Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Figo Fajar. Please call me Figo, Figo, NPM 2013041034. I am from University of Lampung, Indonesian Language Education. Everyone, today I'm going to talk about Sakura. Before, I wanted to ask you guys, do you know Sakura? Okay, if you don't know Sakura, I'll introduce you to what a Sakura is. Sakura is a mass art originating from West Lampung. In this culture, there are a number of points I'd like to make. First of all, I'll talk about Sakura history, and then I'll go on to types of Sakura, and lastly, meaning of Sakura. That's all I have to say about Sakura in general. Now we start a new session. Let's turn now to the history of Sakura. Sakura is said to have been originally used during the Four Axis War, which brought Islamic teachings to the land of Scalabrak with a direct to animism. The followers of the four Maulanas wear masks when fighting because they have to fight their own relative. In addition to using a face covering, Sakura also has a number of accessories, including swords, spears, and others. It symbolizes celebrating victory with weapons in hand. Now, Sakura is preserved by the people of West Lampung as a gathering place and when welcoming Eid al-Fitr. The next topic, I like to focus on types of Sakura. There are two types of Sakura masks, namely Sakura Batik and Sakura Kamak. Sakura Batik is a symbol of kindness by wearing clean and beautiful costume, can use miwang cloth, mask, and glasses. While Sakura Kamak is a symbol of evil by wearing a dirty, strange costume and a mask made of wood. Lastly, we'll move on to meaning of Sakura. There are three meanings that can be learned from the Sakura tradition, including humanism, which is the meaning that there are good and bad sides in humans. Then, egalitarianism is the absence of barriers between the old and the young in the festivities of this tradition. Then, spiritualism is a form of gratitude to God who has bestowed fortune. Why is this important? Because we have to preserve culture so it doesn't become extinct. For example, there are several cultures in Indonesia that are almost extinct and even tracked and recognized by other countries, such as batik, sisingaan, and wayang. Simply put, the Sakura mask tradition must be maintained and preserved so that it can be enjoyed by the next generation. Any question? Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.